So my flight's been cancelled, or technically delayed by 24 hours, but my flight was supposed to be at 4:15 today, the 17th of January, and then I got to the airport. Then they told me at the check-in desk that my flight's been delayed by an hour. So I was like, oh, that's okay. And then I realized I've got a connecting flight in Brisbane that's only 50 minutes. So I went back to check-in desk, and then they told me that they'll sort of plan out. Anyway, long story short, I get to the gate and they call me out and they're like, Mr. Tablanche, can you please come to the front? So I was like, yep. I went to the front and they're like, sorry, we can't send you to Brisbane because you don't have a visa to stay there the night. So we're booking you in a hotel in Wellington and you'll stay here at night until tomorrow. So my flight's been scheduled for tomorrow. So yeah, great way to start my trip to South Africa. So yeah.
Welcome to Singapore.
So we just arrived in the Kruger and we are off to our rest camp Letaba, which is 52 kilometers. Oh, this is Michael.
Hi everyone. Kia ora.
So yeah, we'll be driving through the park. It's probably going to take us like 2 hours to get to the camp because the speed limit in the Kruger National Park is only 50 kilometers an hour. So this is our start of our game drive, and hopefully we see something before we get there. It's 29 degrees at the moment, but it feels a lot hotter than that. So when we get there, we'll probably have a swim and hopefully we see some nice animals. So yeah. Okay, so we just arrived here and it is so hot. It is like 45 degrees Celsius. So it is really hot. So we are staying in a safari tent like this. So there's like our fireplace and stuff. And there's our bed. We don't have aircon, but this will have to do. Hey Mike? Should be alright. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. We've even got cupboards, which we probably won't even use, but it is so hot. We're probably just gonna unpack our stuff now and head on to the pool because it is really hot. So I'll just let Mike carry on unpacking everything. But yeah, hopefully we're gonna go on a game drive later and be able to see something cool. Hopefully, we already saw a few elephants and stuff, which has been nice. So yeah.
Thumbs up.
Mike's been like waiting for so many cars to give him a thumbs up, but so the last car,
Disappointing, we haven't had anyone.
the last car was actually pretty funny.
Here's a waterbook.
Oh, what a buck!
There you go.
If you can probably see that, sat on a wet toilet seat. That's why it's bums like that. Anyway, so the last car that came past, these guys were so eager to read what the sign says because obviously they're at like quite a distance. So show us how they were, Mike, how they were reading the sign.
No response whatsoever.
They just were like reading our sign but didn't do anything, which is actually pretty funny. But we've seen absolutely nothing so far. Hopefully that'll change. Eh?
Yeah. We're positive.
Let's go. So tell us what happened.
So guys, we just drove past the family now. Looked like the mother, youngest son,
And we were going so
and the daughter, and we
slowly
drove slowly.
so they could read.
Asked for the thumbs up, and they drove right past it. But again, it was that disappointed, trying to see what it was. So John and I are feeling quite bad at the moment.
Because they stopped and they're like,
But
we're
they
all
stopped,
looking around
like,
and
they stopped,
they thought
and they're looking around and oh shame.
Michael
yeah.
feels bad, so
Yeah,
he's gonna
so
give
feeling
up
a bit
on
bad.
showing the thumbs up now.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna be honest and like show people what else is there.
But give us a thumbs up if you
Beware.
like us, alright? Yeah. How do you
Okay.
like it? Yeah, thumbs up, right?
Yeah, give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs
Just
up, eh?
like Mike wants people to give us thumbs up, but yeah. Tell us about Ranger Mike's experience. What are those? Okay, so we've just stopped at this lovely river, and this is like one of the places that you can actually get out of your car, obviously at your own risk because there's no fences, so that's pretty cool. And so our sightings, we've seen lion, we've seen a leopard, which has been great. What else have we seen? Elephant. So we've seen everything but the rhino in the big five. Ranger Mike. He's calling himself Ranger Mike because look what he's wearing.
What?
Honestly.
You gotta look apart.
Nice Ranger Mike. But anyway, hopefully we'll see more big cats because that's what we want. But yeah. So while editing this video, I realized that I didn't actually end this video off. We left the camp around about 5:36 because we both slept through our alarms for 4:30 wake up. So our game drive wasn't really that long because it took us 6 hours to get home. So we could only drive a little bit in the park, but we were lucky because we saw a lion, and then we wanted to go see, we heard there was a lion with her 5 cubs, but then we drove to see her and she was already gone. So unfortunately we didn't get to see that. Lots of people saw wild dog. We also didn't get to see that, but I suppose there's always a next time. Then we were very lucky because we got to see lion, leopard, elephant, buffalo, and unfortunately we didn't get to see rhino. So we saw 4 of the 5 big 5. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.